Hi, it's Karynjean, and we are here at part 3 of Sandis Journal, which I think I'm just about done. I did a lot of stuff off camera, and I apologize for that. But anyway, I just got a delivery from Amazon. Today is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. It's August 31st. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. Anyway, I got these blending brushes from Amazon. They're color-coded. I was going to order the ones from Gina K, but they were like $50. I like my blending foam tools that I use. I use the rounded foam tools, the rounded foams, but I do have some makeup brushes that I got from, I don't know, I might have gotten this one from Amazon a while ago. It's really nicely packed. You get a completely different, with the blending foams, you're going to get a much heavier, depending on how heavy your hand is, a heavier saturation, I think is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I don't even know. But they're all individually, they're smaller too. But with the blending, with the brushes like this, these are very flexible, which might not be a good thing for me. You will get a smoother yet lighter blend. And these are different colors, more colors than I need, but they were relatively inexpensive. Of course, everything being relative. I also got these Tim Holtz ring fasteners for when I wanted for different ways to do spine jewelry. They're brads, but they're these little rings. They're also a little expensive, I thought, but I got those. We'll give those a try. Of course, I'm going to wind up losing those. But this is what I was waiting for. Oh, and this, I was so excited about this. My First Nations version of the New Testament. I'm so excited. So excited. Very, very excited. I will be starting to read that tonight. Okay, so here's Sandis Journal. And I'm thinking it's done. I made this photo. This is what I did with the cover. This is a piece of acetate, so I'm sorry there might be some glare and some shine there. One of the pictures I took off of her Instagram. This is also a pocket back here, so I'm gonna have to put something in there to let her know that that's a pocket. And I also have, because I'm making a lot of hearts for this. This is hearts with glossy accents. I do not think that's dry yet. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna make sure it's dry by doing it in the morning. And I got my other thing, which is what I was waiting for, are the book corners from Amazon. I got those. No, not gonna fit in there. It's too many. So there's the cover. It's a picture of goat. And how I decided to secure the closure for it is I just put, obviously, I have the wide, whatever these things are called, grommets, and I just put them 2 inches down from each end, and depending upon where this was down before this was down. And this is just a soft twill tape that I have regular twill tape. This is soft twill tape I got at Michael's, I think, so to close it. And yeah, so that's what I did. Okay, what also I have in here is, this is just a little bag of different hearts, brown, gold, and green hearts in the 3 different sizes. And that's just there for her to decorate as she wants. Okay, just do a quick flip through here. And I don't think, I might have to do a couple more journaling cards. This is a journaling card. It was a little note card. I just cut it in half. There's that. You know, I've put a little bit more decorators. This is just 3x5 index cards. Pam at the Paper Outpost did this using, you know, jump rings. I thought it was really cute, although I think I made the holes too far in. But, and then this is just a piece of packaging. It's not even acetate, it's just kind of like the plastic stuff. And I just put a couple of pictures in there, which, you know, she could take in and out. All right, so, well, anyway, that's just, anyway. It doesn't have to be permanent for forever. This is a journaling card I made. It has a cute little pocket in the back. I went through my old dictionaries and pulled out, like this says lamb on it. And she's from, and this is public information, she's from Ontario province, in this area around here. I actually have been to London, Ontario, Canada. I was there looking at the University of Western Ontario for graduate school. Anyway, it was interesting. The city's London. They even have a Thames River. Of course, neither the city nor the river match the one over in England. This is just a little flip out, little journaling space here, just for a little decoration. And it looks bumpy on this side. I don't know if that's coming across. It looks a little bit bumpy. That's because when I made this paper, I laid it, in order to get texture on it, I used bubble wrap. And then this is a tuck spot here, just a side tuck. A lot of these pages are blank. That's because I want her to do what she will. I put this sheep down here, and then I actually had to tear this a little bit more because I wanted it to look like this guy was eating the paper. And then here is our center, of course. Okay. And now back, and these are just a couple note cards that I kind of glued down, flipped out, and made a pocket, a side pocket. And here's a journaling card I made there. And here is, this is just a little Everything Falls Away by Parker J. Palmer. You can find it on the internet. That's where I found it. And this is just, again, it's a journaling card with, from the definition from the dictionary: sheep, sheep dip, shepherder, sheepish, because she's sheepishly me, right? So, yeah. And I was talking about envelopes. This is a craft envelope I had. So I put that in here. There's a pocket behind it. And then this is just using a couple of brads I had. I covered the sticky part of it with washi tape so that we don't have to worry about the glue activating and sealing the envelope there. Okay, there's that one. So there we have it. This is a card that I had made, and it's just the hay bales. I thought that was nice. That's an extra journaling spot. And this is like a little specimen card that I made there. So now we have our corners. And these are nice corners, different than the corners that I currently use, the silver ones. See, the back is the same as the front, where my silver ones are not the same in the back. So let's see if we can get this in. I might have to use glue. I'll use a dab of glue, dab of Fabrifix just on the corner, so that, oops, of course, I just pull out another one that I haven't squished down yet. All right, let's do this again. Slide that over. Because what's happening when I squeeze it down is it's separating out, and I don't know why it's doing that. Glue on my fingers. I do not know why it's doing that. See, here are the silver corners. I suppose I could always think they're also larger. But if I put that on there, and then, see, they're not as big as the back, and then that will just squeeze down onto itself, like so. Alright, I realized that I did not, I'm using the silver ones. I was waiting for these to come so that I can send this, but I do not like the way it's looking. So, and I need to buy more silver ones then. Maybe I could just buy these in different colors. I can also try taking the silver off of these. How would I take the silver off? I'm sure somebody knows how to do this. Just try to dull it down. I don't know what happens if I use a Sharpie on it. Oh, it becomes black. Well, better black than silver, I guess. Let's see if it's gonna stay black, though, is the question. Once the Sharpie dries, because this is permanent, super permanent, industrial, super permanent ink. Let's see. I have a bit of paper towel right here. It's not coming off on the paper towel. Well, there we go. Color them black. Dag nabbit. I think I will wait until I have them on the book before I color them black. Let's put more glue here again. Suppose I could see if I can get a Sharpie in a different color. I'm sure I can before I color these black, although this one I already started coloring black and I already put it on there, etc., etc., etc. Oh, black it's gonna be, which is fine. Okay, what I did was I covered the silver with the black Sharpie, and then I had the gold Simon Hurley lunar paste, which I love his lunar paste, and I just dabbed it on. I tested it on that first, so I just dabbed it on. This is probably dry already. It dries very quickly. Just dabbed it on with this, you know, makeup sponge I got at the drugstore, at dollar store or something, and then I wiped it off, because these are, you know, these are etched. These corners have etching in them, and it just gave it a nice little, it obviously took away the silver, and it gave it the kind of color that I wanted. So there is Sandi's journal. If I do other things to it, which I probably will, a few things, a few more journaling cards or something, that will be, you know, for Sandi to see and enjoy. But here it is, Sandi's journal, done.